Let's start with the class. So, in the last class, we are talking about data interpretation. So, अगर आप लोगों को याद हो, we had talked about different types of data interpretation, and उसकी बात चल रही थी. So we're analyzing different types of data which are presented in the form of line graphs. इससे हमने चालू किया था. Then we started analyzing bar graph. ठीक है, ये हमने एनालाइज किया था कि कौन कौन से डेटा किस किस फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट किए जाते हैं. राइट, ये हमने देखने की कोशिश की थी. Right, and then there will be one more topic which will be left, which I'm trying to cover it in today's class. That is going to be a pie charts. ये तीन चीजें हैं. These are three basic form of representation जो पूछे जाते हैं, right? In ये exam. So these come inside data interpretation. इसके बाद आपका एक नहीं दो टॉपिक बचते हैं. We'll take up in the next class. First will be related to your blood relationship. इसके क्वेश्चंस बहुत बार पूछे जाते हैं. The second is syllabus. तो ये दो टॉपिक बचेंगे जनरल रीजनिंग के, एनालिटिकल रीजनिंग के, जो हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में देखेंगे. सो लेट्स फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्विकली रिवाइज बार ग्राफ जो हमने लास्ट टाइम देख रहे थे, तो उसको रिवाइज करते हैं. देन विल स्टार्ट विद पाई चार्ट. फ्यू क्वेश्चंस फॉर यू. Okay, over here I'll just help you out in analyzing the data which has been given over here. So क्या देखना है हमें, what was the percentage increase in the total salary. तो हमें total salary के बारे में पूछा हुआ क्वेश्चन क्या था. तो first of all we will identify that the total salary वाला जो portion है जो black color में दिया हुआ है, that is I have to compare 2 years 2002 and 2000 and 2000. 2 years को हमें compare करना है, right? And black वाले portion. So what was the percentage increase? Percentage increase आपको निकालना है यहाँ पर. Yes, try to find out the answer. Tell me the answer. What is the answer again?
$41.50.
That's correct. So what we have is कि हमारा जो updated data है, that is 7500 in 2002 minus data in 2000 was 5300. Again, इसको compare हमेशा किया जाएगा with respect to the old data. This will become equal to 2200 divided by 5300. So if you solve this one, you'll get some answer nearby 41.5. That's going to be a fun answer. A simple one. Let's see the next one. By what amount had the expenditure increased over the year over the period 2000 to 2000? Again, now the same thing. यहाँ पर हम बात करेंगे एक्सपेंडिचर. जो ईयर हमें कंपेयर करना है, that is 2004. The same way we had done it in the last question. Do it first.
72.54.
$72.54.
Okay. So now I'll give you just one idea कि what actually happened. Right? अगर आप क्वेश्चन ध्यान से पढ़ो, you have been asked the amount. rather than percentage. So you have to identify increase in amount. That will be equal to
3700.
8800 minus 5100. Just need to subtract it. और आप subtract करोगे, you'll get the answer, that is 37. There is no need to calculate percentage unless it is asked. Simple one. Let's move on to the next one. The profit equals to total salary minus expenditure. Then in 2003, what percentage of total salary was the profit made? Interesting question. Try to solve this, then I'll tell you the solution.
Five point double eight.
Okay, very good. That's correct answer. That's simple. You just need to calculate पहले profit. So profit equals to कौन सी ईयर की बात हो रही है? 2003 की. 2003 की अगर मैं बात करूँ, right? यहाँ पर मुझे दो चीजों का ध्यान रखना है, सैलरी एंड एक्सपेंडिचर. Profit equals to salary, that is 8500 minus expenditure, that is 8000. This will become 500. 500 है, that is you have to identify what percentage of total salary. So this we have to calculate in terms of total salary. So ये हो जाएगा आपके पास profit divided by total salary into 100. So become 500 divided by 8500 200. So it will be equivalent to 1 by 7. Sorry, 100 by 70 or somewhere nearby 5.88%. Simple one. Let's move on to see what is the next question. Okay. Now, what has been given in the data is basically the business population as a percent of total population. Total population कितनी है और उसमें से business population कितनी है वो हमको दिया हुआ है. ठीक है. So total population is in lakhs. उसमें से percentage दिया हुआ है कि 91.8 basically means 91.8 lakh population. Similarly, out of those 91.8, 35% is business population. Business population basically means what is the number of people who are engaged in business, right?
56.8.
Let's see what is the answer. So हमसे यहाँ पूछा हुआ what is the total business population of A. So we are going to focus about A. We are going to focus on A. ठीक है, A की मेरे को दो चीजें दी हुई. First of all, if the total population is 100 lakhs, A के पास है 91.8%. So 91.8% of 100 lakhs will be equal to 91.8 lakhs. Right? For A. This is for A. Now, अब मुझे क्या निकालना है? The business population. So business population of A is going to be equal to 35% of total population of A. तो बेसिकली मुझे क्या निकालना है? 35% of total population हमने थोड़ी देर पहले निकाली. That is 91.8 lakhs. This will become 35 by 100, 91.8. Yes, solve this and tell me the answer. What is the answer you're getting?
32.13.
32.1. So this is the answer. Again, a simple one. अच्छा, can anyone tell me ऐसे जो बार ग्राफ आते हैं इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? What do we call this kind of bar graphs? You remember it from the last class. Well, these are known as compound bar diagram. Or rather than compound, these are known as percentage bar diagram. Because यहाँ पर आपको हर एक चीज percentage के form में दी हुई है. So these are known as percentage. Compound वाला मैं आपको एक क्वेश्चन करवाऊंगा आगे. These are known as percentage bar diagram. Percentage bar graph. यहाँ पर हर एक चीज it has been given in the form of percentage. Right. Let's see the next one. Okay, which place has the highest business population? Now you have to calculate it for all the individual one, then only you'll get the answer. So calculate for A, B, C, D all. किसकी maximum population है और किसकी highest business population. So basically what you are supposed to calculate, let me write it down for your convenience. For A, 35% of 91.8. For B, it is 38% of 82.4. For C, it is 30% of 57.3. And for D, it is 32% of 42.9. ये चार चीजें आपको कैलकुलेट करनी है. टेल मी द आंसर.
Okay.
Okay, what about others? I only got one answer. What is the answer? What is the population of A? जो हमने अभी कैलकुलेट की, right? And that was 32.1. What is the population of B?
31.31.
1 or 31. What is the population of C?
17.19.
And what is the population of D?
13.728.
ये आ रही है. Obviously, the maximum one goes to this one. Going to be the correct answer. Yes, the highest population. That's correct. Very good. Okay, let's see the next one. What is the difference between business population of C and D? तो ये हमने कैलकुलेट किया हुआ है. C की population and D की population. C की जो population थी that was 17.19 and D की जो थी 13.73. 17.19 minus 13.7. What is the answer?
3.46.
Yes. 3.46. सिंपल है. If you have solved the previous one, इसमें कुछ खास करना नहीं. You just need to substitute the value. Let's see the next. यहाँ पर हमें on the same scale we are comparing two things or 2 years rather than things. 2 years, 2000 and 2001, and for different branches. We need to find out first of all what is the ratio of total sales of branch B for both the years. The total sales of branch D for both the years. So branch B और branch D को compare करना है. For your convenience, I'll just draw the lines over here so that we can identify कौन सा number है. Let's start from this one. This goes to 70. This goes to 60, 75 पे जा रहा है. So let's keep it 72 and 40. 40 goes to 80. So ratio निकालना है आपको. You can add them up and find out the ratio. Yes, what is the answer?
66 is to 85.
So the answer that we'll be getting is पहले b की बात कर लेते हैं. So it is 72 plus 60 and d की बात कर लेते हैं, that is 80 plus 90, right? 72 plus 60 will be 132, 80, 170. If you knock them out, that is 66 by 85. That's the correct answer. Let's see the next one. What is the total sale of branches A, C, and E together for both the years in thousands? So I'll just make it a little bit of clear because the graph जो है वो थोड़ा this is 80.
Sir,
Yes.
can you please repeat previous slide?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sir, done.
सर आई हैव डॉट जो फॉर्मर में दिया है 2000 और 2001 पर राइट फॉर
Yes. जो 2000 और 2001 दिया हुआ है वो.
सर वो पिछली
देखो यहाँ पर ना हर एक suppose what the question actually means to say is there are different branches and they are having certain sales. So let's say there is a car company which is having certain branches A, B, C, D, E, F. और हर एक के कुछ ना कुछ सेल्स है जो यहाँ पर फिगर से दिखाया गया है. अभी सेल्स 2 साल की हम कंपेयर कर रहे हैं, 2000 की 2001 की. So 2000 वाले जो हैं that is shown by slant line और जो blank वाला है that is shown by 2001. ठीक है. तो ये
Okay.
वाला जो राइट, ये वाला डेटा 2001 का है और इससे पहले वाला 2000 का। नाउ दिस वन, तो इसकी मैं बात करूं तो यहाँ पर एक 80 है ए और दूसरा है समवेयर 1, एक तो ये 105 ले लेते हैं हम लोग। तो दूसरा सी की बात करते हैं, सी के अंदर एक दिया हुआ है 90, दूसरा ये 3 और ई की बात करते हैं तो ई में एक दिया हुआ है इधर, राइट। ये नंबर है, we are supposed to find out the total sales.
530.
What is the answer? Sorry.
530.
Excellent. एक आया हमारे पास 105 and 80. सी का आया हमारे पास 90 and 105. ई का आया हमारे पास 85 है. I have 185 over here, 195 over here, 150. And if you have them, add them up, we'll get the answer 500. There's one more question. Okay, what is the average sales of branch A, B, and C in 2001? Is the average what? Okay, what percentage of average sale of branches A, B, and C in 2001 is average sale of branches A, C, F in 2000? So I'll give you the numbers over here for your references. Okay, I'm use for suppose this goes to 85, goes to 1, 0, then 2001 की बात करें A, B, B में 2001, B में 2001 65, and C में है, okay, just give me 1 minute, I'll be back. So D का 2001 आ गया and C का 2001. D का 2001 again goes to 105. Then A 2000 आ गया है, then C 2000. C का 2000 है 90 and F का 2000 है 60. 65. Now can you find out the whatever it is required, what percentage of average sales? So you have to add them up. You have to find out the average, and then you have to find out the percentage. So what is the answer? I got one answer in the chat box. I just need to confirm it. 2001 की बात करते हैं. A plus B plus C, that is 105 plus 65 plus B 105. Average की अगर आप बात करो, this will become 275 by 3. And talk about 2000, it is A का है 5, C का है 90, F का 65, 40 by 3. This is C1. Right. So we need to find out the percentage. So percentage will be equal to 275 by 3 or 240 to 100. Right, because 3 will get cancelled. Yes. What will be the answer?
One
114.58.
Sorry, can you repeat the answer, please?
114.58.
114.5. I just give you this as a homework. इसको आप कर सकते हो. We'll start with the next topic without wasting much of time. Let's try to see what a pie chart is or how this pie chart looks like, and what are the type of questions which are asked in this pie charts. And then we'll solve a few questions related to pie charts as well. So pie chart is basically a circular representation. It is used for circular representation where the data is represented in the form of a circle. Right. This has been this again is divided into certain sectors. So this is sometimes also known as circle graphs, right, or pie chart. So one thing we know that this entire circle, if this represents the 100% data, so this 100% data is represented by how many degrees? So how many? What is the angle of the entire circle?
360.
That's correct. 360 degrees. Right. So similarly, we can say that the entire data, the 100% data is represented by 360 degrees. यहाँ से I'll get two relationships that are going to be quite useful for me. The first relationship says that if 100% equals to 360 degrees, what about 1%? It will be 360 by 100 degrees. और if you cancel it out, 0 से 0 cancel हो जाएगा. Then 36 by 10 or 18 by 5. Right. On the other hand, if I take this thing is in the reverse order. If 360 degrees equals to 100%, then 1 degree will be equal to 100 by 360%. और इसको भी अगर आप कैंसिल करते हो तो 1 degree equals to 5 by 18. So these are the two conversions that will make that will be useful for me if I want to convert percentage into degrees or degrees into percentage. Right. Now, what are different types of pie charts that we see actually in the questions? We have a lot of varieties. We have a lot of varieties. First and foremost, which is the common one, is now shown in the screen. पहला जो आता है, that is this one, the left side. This is a 3D pie chart. Right. So a simple circle represented the 3D form is 3D pie chart. Then second वाले की अगर मैं बात करूँ, on the left hand, sorry, right hand side, ये वाला, इसको we call it donut chart. Right, donut chart simply looks like a donut. It is known as donut chart. Usually, what is the characteristics which resembles with the donuts is this one. Okay. So it will be hollow from the center and the entire thing will be given. The third one, this one. अच्छा ये this is similar to a common pie chart. Just thing is एक किसी एक section को इसमें focus किया हुआ है, जैसे कि ये section को यहाँ पर focus किया हुआ है. So when a particular section is focused more, it is known as exploded pie chart. So this particular section you can see it has been removed from the given pie chart. So वहाँ से इसको निकाल कर अलग से represent किया हुआ है. So this is known as exploded pie chart. Then we also have another type of pie chart which look like this. This is known as your on the right side. This is known as your polar pie chart. Well, polar pie chart they are usually not asked in the exam, so there is no need to know much about them. But hota kya hai, they have different radius and they have different numbers. So it can be used to represent binary numbers. Like let's say if I follow this part, so यहाँ पर ये 1, sorry, जो dark portion is 0, 1, 1, 1. This will be 0, 1, 1, 1 kind of thing. Okay, so this is how it is represented. Darker portion को यहाँ पर 1 दिखाया हुआ है, so you can have 1, 0, 0, 0. Yes, the 1000 होगा that will be equal to 3. Again, the last one, the last part, it is known as ring chart. So in our childhood, we used to have this kind of charts to show things about the entire nation. Right? Like chart बनता था जिसके अंदर we get to have this capital of state and everything. Right. So this is known as ring chart, or the other name is also known as multi-level chart, multi-level pie chart. This is another name given to this. जहाँ पर we have multiple levels to represent the same level. So these are different types of charts, but most commonly हमारे पास कुछ भी पूछा जाए, we are going to use the same funda, same method that we'll see with the help of examples. So without wasting much time, let's start with the examples of pie chart. How many percent of students are more in section D than in section A? Can I get some answers?
Ten percent.
Yes.
10%.
Right. Let's see what is the answer. How many percent of students are more in section D than section A? तो अगर D की मैं बात करूँ, D में मुझे यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है 126%. And अगर मैं A की बात करता हूँ, A में मुझे दिया हुआ है 90%. So I can see that, sorry, degrees, not percentage. D minus A will be 126 degree minus 90 degree, that is 36. I know that 1 degree. ये हमें थोड़ी देर पहले देखा था. 1 degree is equals to 5 by 18%. 36 degrees will be 5 by 18 into 36. That will become 18 से 36 cancel हो जाएगा, so you get 10% as the answer. Right. This will be your answer. यहाँ पर ये चीज समझनी है that the total degrees that you will be having is 36 degrees. Sorry, 360 degrees. So everything will be measured with reference to 360 degrees. 36 is 10% of 360. Anyhow, it is going to be 10%. Let's see the next one. Tell you that beta. The percentage composition, yes, you can find it.
Section A and B 25%. Section B C 50 and section D 35.
We'll try to check.
सर डी में 35 और सी में और बाकी में
So let's see. देखो A is 90 degree. 90 degree by 360 it is by default 25%. B भी 25% हो जाएगा, 90 degree है. C भी 25%. Right, so this is same. C is 54. C is 54 degree. So what you'll do is 54 by 360 into 100 or 5 by 80 अगर आप करोगे. 5 by 80 it will become 3, so 15 degrees. 15%. Sorry. 3%. D you can calculate if you want, or if you can simply separate it. So 25 25 50 and 15 65, so बचा हुआ 35 होगा, so it will be 35. So I haven't calculated D yet. D मैंने calculate किया. Let's see the next one. How many percent of students are more in section D than in A? Question 2 yeah. Repeat it. Sorry. This one. What is the number of students in each section? अच्छा यहाँ पर you have been given total number of students, right? Directly नहीं, indirectly दिया हुआ है. So total number of students have been given. You just need to find out what is the number of students in A, B, C, and D. Yes.
In A and B 270. In C 162 and in D 378.
So either you can use these degrees as we have done, or you can use the percentages as we have opted. So 25, 25, 15, 35. I'll be using this one. 25% into 1080 of 18080. 25 is 1 by 4, so 1 by 4 of 1080 becomes 270. This will be 270, and this will also be 270. Now 15%. So 15% of 1080. This will be equal to 15 into by 100 into 1080, and if you solve this up, yes, you are going to get 162. बचा हुआ आप separate भी कर सकते हो, or you can simply find out the answer as well. So 378. So you get the answers. Let's see the next one. What is the ratio between the money spent on clothing and food?
Four is to 7.
Okay, so money spent on clothing is, let's see, clothing is 20%. Money spent on food, it's 10%. अब यहाँ पर कुछ हमें वैल्यू दी भी नहीं है, so we'll assume that अगर ये 100 के बराबर हो जाता है, so 20 rupees will be for clothing and 35 will be for food. So 20 by 35, and yes, if you cancel it by 7, the answer is correct. It will be 4:7. If you cancel it by 5, sorry. 4 into 7. 4:7 will be the correct answer. Let's see the next one. Okay, if the total expenditure of family is 45,000 per month, then what is the total expenditure on food and rent? Yes.
For food, it is 15,750, and for clothing, 9,000.
Okay. And let's see what is the answer. So, total expenditure, we are supposed to find out total expenditure on food and rent. So, food की अगर बात करते हैं, so food will be equal to 35% of 45,000. Right. And rent, food will be 35% of 45,000. And rent, 19.6% of. So either you can calculate them individually and add them, or you can just add them and then find out the percentage. Food plus rent अगर आप करते हो, this becomes 54.6% of 40,000. Either way you can calculate it, either you can add them up or use this one. And if you do so, you get the answer 24570. This should be the answer you get. Right. Let's see the next one. If the total expenditure is the total expenditure is 45,000 per month, you have to find out the difference between the expenditure of clothing and electricity.
$4,320.
Okay. So basically, like clothing or electricity को compare करना है. If we talk about clothing, it is 20%. Electricity, it is 10.4%. We have to do the clothing minus electricity. This will give you 9.6%. We are supposed to find out 9.6% of 45,000. This will become, that's correct, 4320. Let's see the next one. Now this is a good question. What is the total number of graduate? अच्छा यहाँ पर दो charts दिए हुए हैं. The number of students of graduate level and number of students of postgraduate level. Total students भी दिए हुए हैं and percentage दिए हुए हैं हमें for different institutes. The institutes. What is the total number of graduate and postgraduate level students in Institute R? So we are supposed to focus on R and find out the total students in UG and PG, graduate and postgraduate. Do it fast. Tell me the answer. Then we'll try to solve it.
7280.
8099.
40.
Let's try to see. So we are going to talk about Institute R. मैं graduate students की बात कर रहा हूँ. It will be 17% of 27300. And if we talk about postgraduate, it's going to be 14% of 24700. Let's try to find out these percentages. 17% of 27300 somewhere near 4641, right? And 14% of 24700 somewhere near 3458. If you add them up, you'll get the total students. So total students हो जाएंगे हमारे पास 3458 plus 2641, that is equals to 80. This is going to be a correct answer. Let's see the next one. How many students of Institute M and S are studying at graduate level? सिर्फ ग्रेजुएट्स की बात हो रही है और M और S को आपको कंपेयर करना है. M is 17%, S is 14%. This will be equal to 31%. Let's find out 31% of 27300. A simple one. 8463. That is the correct answer you will be getting. Okay, simple है. Just you need to focus on a single pie chart. This one. Each वाले को कुछ काम नहीं है इस क्वेश्चन. Let's see the next one. Okay. What is the ratio between the number of students studying at postgraduate level from Institute S and number of students studying at graduate level from Institute R? अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. So what you have is postgraduate from S to graduate from Q. ठीक. Now if I want to convert it into percentages, that will be easier for me to solve. So अगर मैं S की बात करूँ, I have this one. So 14%. Sorry, I have to focus on this one. Postgraduate की बात चल रही है. So this will be 21%. 21% of 24700 to Q की बात करते हैं तो Q आया 13%. 13% of 27300.
One 729 is to 1183.
Sorry, can you repeat your answer?
1729 is to 1183.
This is where you will be getting some answer. Yes, A 1.46 this is equivalent to 1.46. This will be somewhere you'll be getting the answer. Next, what is the total number of students studying at postgraduate level from institute NNP? Postgraduate की बात हो रही है, NNP की बात हो रही है. So 15 plus 15%, 12%, 15 plus 12, 27. So you find out 27% of
669.
very good. 6. Good. Now let's see the next one. By how many marks the marks in maths and chemistry exceeds the marks scored in physics and computer? Well, I don't have the answer for this one, so we'll try to solve this over here. Now, by how many marks maths and chemistry? So first of all, let's talk about maths and chemistry. So maths का है हमारे पास 90 degrees and chemistry we have 70 degrees. 90 and 70 will become 160 degrees. They exceed physics and computer. Physics is your 90 degree and computer is 45 degree. It becomes 135 degree. If I talk about exceeds, so यहाँ पर negative sign आ जाएगा and you have 25 degrees. Okay, this is 25 degree. We know that 360 degrees is equals to 540 marks. 1 degree will be 540 by 360, and 25 degree 540 by 360 into 25. I cancel it by 18, so this will be 3 by 2 into 25. Right. So this will become 75 by 2 or 37. Right. You check it once and let me know. See, I don't have the answer for this one, so you have to check it once and let me know what is the answer.
Yes, sir, correct.
Let's see the next one. What percentage of marks was scored in English?
— 18.05.
So it has been given that it is scoring 65 degrees. Right? It is covered 65 degrees out of 360 degrees. Just you need to find it out. This it will be somewhere near 18 degrees. Sorry, 18%. 18.05 is correct. Yes. Next one. In which subject does the student get 105 marks? Now this is a critical question. You need to identify 105 types. So how we'll start? Okay. That was quick. Good. How we start? We'll just find out what is 105.
In chemistry.
So we'll start by 105 by 540 into 100. So basically we'll try to find out the percentage of this. This will become this 20.
19.44.
19.44, you can say, something like so. This will be the percentages. Now we know that 1% is equals to 18.5 degrees. So this much percentage will be equal to how many degrees that we need to find out. Right? So this will be 105 by 540 into 100 into 18 by 5. Solve this one, you'll get some answer. 81, 80, 30, 0 will cancel over here. This 3 will get cancelled. 5. This 5 will get cancelled over here. So it's 7. This will be 7 into 10, and 70 degrees. 70 degree goes with the chemistry. Chemistry is the correct answer. You can always go with the trial and error method. 5 subject you can do this, but the correct procedure अगर आपको करना है, so this is how you can find out and confirm your answer. Okay.
In physics, maths 25, and in computer 12.5.
So you have to find out total over here. Physics plus computer plus maths. That's 3 computer plus 90 plus 90 plus 45. 180 and 45. 220. Again, marks is not been asked, rather than percentage has been asked. So it will be 225 degrees divided by 360 degrees. 200. This much percentage. Well, this will be 62.5. You have to be very specific. कि क्या पूछा गया question के अंदर. This will be a practice. Fine. So we'll keep it up to here. This was the last question for the day. Now the topics which are left that we'll be covering in the next class, and by that your entire aptitude will be over. Right. Then we'll have a roadmap how to practice all these questions, and that will see. Right. So if you have any doubt, you can ask, or you are free to.
Excuse me, sir. In the previous class, I was not able to connect. So can I get the PDF of that?
Okay, PDF I'll be sharing it soon, but recording is already there available.
Okay.
Right, PDF I'll be sharing soon. Maybe by tomorrow or day after tomorrow I'll be sharing all the PDFs.
Okay. And also send the today's PDF also.
Yeah, sure.